Naija Without Borders is a premium business networking experience designed for global-minded Nigerians. It is powered by IAS, a UK-accredited immigration organization supporting individuals and businesses to move, work, and expand across borders. The chairman CEO, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, Honorable Abike Dabiri-Erewa, was at the event in Lagos. Stick around for details. That's not all on the table. NIDCOM boss attends Calabar Carnival for the first time and leads Diaspora band. Details soon. And Nigerians in Diaspora speak on prospects and strategic investments in the new year for homeland development. And of course, do not forget our complimentary segment of Health Tips by Association of Nigerian Physicians in the Americas, our food corner, and our diaspora of the moment. This is your favorite show, The Diaspora. I remain Juliana Vincent Yakubu, your anchor. Please stay. Let's begin with the Naija Without Borders event in Lagos. It celebrates the ambition and influence of Nigerians shaping industries across the continent while remaining committed to progress at home. The NIDCOM boss, Honorable Abike Dabiri-Erewa, has this to say.
Some of my people are running to is what's the way they run away from simple. And those are the people we try to talk to. So maybe as you have this, we look forward to working more with you. Talking to Nigerians in the UK and maybe other parts, with other people in that field, to tell them that there are rules in those countries. There are rules of engagement. But when you do get into trouble, we'll be there for you. But however, not if you do drugs. If you do drugs, you're going to self-detect. But immigration issues, and enlightening them, educating them, letting them know that you really have to get it. There's a Nigerian in the UK who was locked up because he went to. What did he do to a pigeon? I think he killed the pigeon. And just like the pigeon that it's a crime in the UK, and it was locked up. So you must understand the rules, the regulations, and that's how we need to work with you. Young people going, what should you do? What should you do? What should you not do? How can we help you? So we continue to work with you. In Nigeria, he went to India and started fighting the policeman on the streets. And he came there. And so it's actually to the video. I'm a vampire, I suck blood. Imagine what the Indian police to do to you. Then you come to me and say, look, they are locking me up. What am I supposed to do? Please, let's obey the laws of other countries, respect the laws of other countries. Let's be the best that we are as Nigerians, because you know what? We are Nigerians, we are the best, we are beautiful, we are handsome, we are energetic, we are hardworking, we are brilliant, and we have that swag that no other person has. So I'm proud of the Nigerian. We all should be, let's work together as we're doing, working with you, my sister, to build a better country, a gooder country. We belong to the top of the mountain, and we're going to get there together. So it's so nice. Thank you so much. It's not easy for us women when we have supporting husbands. We have to appreciate that. So we appreciate you on behalf of all of those wives. Thank you.
Many thanks, Mama Diaspora, for engaging the diaspora strategically. The Carnival Calabar Diaspora Band's integration was a huge milestone for the CRIDCOM chairman, Otu Ekong, who excitedly received the NIDCOM boss, Honorable Abike Dabiri-Erewa, and her husband, Mr. Edward Omo-Erewa, to lead the Diaspora band for the first time. It is a testament to our efforts in reconnecting cross-Riverians globally with our cultural heritage. The band's participation will surely enrich the carnival experience and showcase our rich culture to the world, CRIDCOM chair stated. The epic celebration with the theme, An Epic Journey Through Time, for the 20th anniversary saw a massive turnout with participants from various countries, including Brazil, Trinidad and Tobago, and South Africa, etc., making it a truly international event.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time at the Carnival Calabar, let's welcome the Diaspora Band right here right now. Don't forget, you have 5 minutes. Let's do it right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the best and most beautiful time the Diaspora band will be performing in the beautiful city of Calabar in its 20 years of consistency and of fun. Right up front, our band of features, we have the very beautiful band leader. She is no other than Honorable Dr. Mrs. Abita Herrera. And of course, she's not doing that alone. She is doing that together with the Carnival Calabar Commission Chairman. And he is no other than Australian Chief Executive. Just possible, we have the black bears, beautifully adorned, smiling, with a smile that can captivate those who are not even from them in today's event. With a leading country, Nigeria, of course, the country we all are so proud of. And that's all the Diaspora band. Oh yes, in its totality of elegance, in its submission of beautification, and in elegance. Those are the different countries of our own, home and in diaspora, the Jamaicans, the USA, the Ghanaian, and of course, our very own beautiful sponsor, Imperial. Thank you.
Many thanks, Mama Diaspora, for tasting the Calabar hospitality. And Nigerians in diaspora in the United States, Canada, Europe, and Africa say the new year 2026 calls for more diaspora investment, enabling environment, renewed hope, and shared prosperity, celebrating the power of the Nigerian diaspora for national development and growth.
I bring you greetings, seasonal greetings from the United States. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a very prosperous 2026. As the year is running out and we are about to start another year, I want to use this opportunity to call on Nigerians once more. Moreover, those of us in diaspora, to not only think about the remittances you send to Nigeria or your goodwill, but Nigeria needs your active participation. We need to shape the nation together. That is who we are. Other nations like China, other nations like Israel, and so on and so on, their diasporans play a major role in the development of their economy. And I know that some of you may say, oh, I've been doing a little. But across the world, millions of Nigerians are excelling in so many professional fields. In the fields of medicine, technology, education, finance, engineering, creative industries, and public service. Just name it. We excel in all these areas. We carry with us skills, experiences, global perspectives that are invaluable to Nigerian development. Distance may separate us geographically, but it must not separate us from our shared responsibility to build a better Nigeria. To build a better Nigeria is a task that must be done. If we don't do it now, we regret it tomorrow. So we don't have time. Nigeria needs all of us. We need to come together to develop Nigeria. We call on you that beyond sending money, which is very good that we send money, we want to call every Nigerian in diaspora to please come home, invest in local businesses, support startups, support the young ones, support the new businesses that are coming up, mentor them, collaborate with institutions and help to raise standards across critical sectors.
I would like to speak to the power of the Nigerian diaspora to national development. We all know that the diaspora remits billions in dollars to support the Nigerian growth and the Nigerian economy. Aside from the fact that we also have the capacity to sway votes during a major election, many of us in multiples come to Nigeria to also share our voice by casting our votes when it is necessary. Thereby, we need the diaspora to be appreciated because the diaspora is very resourceful, dynamic, intelligent, and any economy, check it out, any economy, the Israelites, any economy, they utilize the strength and the power of their diaspora to advance. So this is the power of the diaspora. So we must be engaged in order for the country to thrive better. If I were the president in 2026, what would I do differently? I would engage those great minds within diaspora who have passions for giving their talents, their resources, their mind, their wealth, the education they've acquired over the years, the experience. There should be a collective of those people so that they can help support the presidency. And I want to use this opportunity to wish Nigerians a Merry Christmas, a prosperous 2026, a more secured Nigeria, and a bountiful harvest. But we all have to work together to make this happen. We have to support our president, as I wish and pray for Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for greater strides for our country and for our people. I say God bless Nigeria, and I must add that God bless the United States of America.
If you ask me the most valuable asset that Nigeria has, I would say its people, both home and abroad. As a Nigerian who's lived in Canada for over 25 years, I'm being involved with building the largest Black-owned media organization in Canada with a 24-hour TV station, a few magazines, and also, producing films that have made global impact. My current film has won 16 awards in many countries in the world, was in theaters in Canada for 3 weeks, and in the US for a few weeks, as well as the Caribbean. One of the things that I actually accord all the success to is my roots, my Nigerian roots, the gifts that Nigeria gave me, the gift of resilience, that indomitable spirit. So I would say, Nigeria is not utilizing its diaspora enough. Our biggest contribution right now is remittances. But guess what? We have more to offer. The global experience, the knowledge, the fact that we're rooted in our Nigerian pride, the cultural dexterity, and the stakeholdership that Nigerians in diaspora have in Nigeria can be actually utilized, can be capitalized upon to bring about change and development in Nigeria. So I say the government needs to create a better atmosphere for Nigerians in diaspora to actually want to come home and make a difference, and we have a lot to offer. And I say to the government, use us, we're here, and we're eager to be part of the solution. We shouldn't be treated like visitors, we shouldn't be treated like strangers, because our hearts are back home, and that's where we actually want to bring all our knowledge and our resources to ensure that the country is one that we're all proud of. If I was the president of Nigeria, what will I do? You know, I treat leadership as a production, since I'm a producer and director. You know, in a production, you always make sure that you have the best crew and the right cast. You invest in your talent and make sure that they're well fed, they have all that they need, they have their script, and that they're furnished with all that they need to succeed. I think as a government, we need to invest in our people. We need to ensure that we put the right people in place and that there's merit, and not just people put in positions because they know someone or because they're going to benefit someone. And then we also have to invest in education, in leadership, in entrepreneurship, in ensuring that visionaries are given opportunities, in creating jobs for our young people. And I think right now, one of the main things that everyone talks about is security. So when people have something to live for, they don't risk their lives. They don't go around causing trouble. I'd like to celebrate all Nigerians in Nigeria and abroad, wherever you are, be it in Lagos, Abuja, Abeokuta, Calabar, Port Harcourt, Benin City, Ilorin, wherever you are. I want to say I wish you the best, and I want you to know that you matter, your story matters, and I want you to tap into your inner power. That power that makes us who we are as Nigerians, our roots, our resilience, that indomitable spirit, that spirit of achievement that actually fuels us to show up, not just as ourselves, but show up in power. And as the new year starts, I want you to make sure that you rid of anything that's not serving you anymore and step into your purpose, step into your power. And let's have a 2026 that will make us all proud, not as Nigerians only, but also as global citizens. I love you all.
Let's take a short break. The Diaspora continues shortly.
My name is Olubenga Messi. I was once an illegal migrant in Libya. Thanks to Honorable Mrs. Abike Dabri, and thanks to Mr. Abraham for saving me, for rescuing me. I want to plead to Nigerians to say no to illegal migrations. Say no to anything illegal. Do not leave your country for anything. Just keep pushing and everything will be okay. There are some people that are out there that wasn't saved. Some people died. Some people didn't even make it to the country. Some people died in the desert. Some people made it to the country, they brought them back home mentally derailed. So we were treated like criminals, we were treated like animals. Some people, when they get to the country, without even working, prison straight. So please, I plead with every Nigerian, do not go to any country in the name of survivor. It is better to survive in Nigeria than to survive in another country. If you survive in Nigeria, you survive in any other country. Say no to illegal migration. Everybody, say no to illegal migration.
Now, to our health tips segment with Amper Doctor.
According to UNICEF, WHO, and multiple other breastfeeding organizations, there are so many benefits to breastfeeding. I actually like to call breast milk, liquid gold. It is that valuable. It is very important to try to initiate breastfeeding as early as 1 hour from birth for those who do breastfeed, and this can really help combat, childhood malnutrition. In the entire world, over 500,000 children are malnourished and do not receive enough food. Breast milk can help reduce that gap.
Up next is our food corner with Barbara promising a mouth-watering dish. Babs, over to you.
Welcome back to Food Corner. Today we are making a true Efik Ebibio classic, Ekpan Kukor. Ekpan Kukor is made from cocoyam and water yam. This is not just a dish, but heritage in a plate. Let's go see how to make it.
Now I want to show you guys how I make ekpang nkukwo. Ekpang is a very lovely dish from the south part of Nigeria. They don't joke with it at all. You start first by blending some cocoyam and water yam. Some people use a grater to achieve this, while some people just use only cocoyam. Now transfer into a bowl, season with salt and just mix together. You layer your pot with some palm oil and just spread across. Now grab one leaf of ugu, a little quantity of the mixture and just wrap around carefully. Some people use cocoyam leaf, but it's not always in season all the time. Now you go in with your shelled periwinkles, your hot meat stock. Some people use just hot water. Now go in with your protein of choice. Please check the caption for the protein details. Add some pepper, some seasoning and palm oil. You need to be generous with that palm oil. Now you allow it to cook on low heat for like 25 minutes. Now add your chopped ugu and your ekpang is ready. Please do not stir it too much because the magic is in the mixture staying inside the leaf. Do you like this? Will you be trying it?
Amazing, right? As a Calabar chick, I can tell you that it is truly amazing dish. Don't forget to try it at home. See you same time next week. I am Barbara Bisong.
And now to our diaspora of the moment.
Our diaspora of the moment is Dr. Jibril Oyeyemi. Dr. Jibril Oyeyemi earned his medical degree from Pennsylvania State University College of Medicine and trained in family medicine. Instead of private practice, he dedicated his career to the uninsured. In 2017, with strong support from the Gracious Center of Learning and Enrichment Activities, GCLEA Mosque, he founded the Cherry Hill Free Clinic in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, a fully free volunteer-run primary care clinic for those with no insurance and nowhere else to go. Since opening, the clinic has served over 2,500 patients and provided more than 4,000 visits at zero cost. In 2025, it received a $76,000 grant from NBC's Universal Local Impact Grants. Dr. Oyeyemi and his team focus on patients with complex conditions and social challenges, addressing both medical and non-medical barriers to health. His work offers compassionate, dignified care to the most vulnerable and stands as a community-driven model of healthcare equity. Congratulations, Dr. Oyeyemi. We celebrate you as our diaspora of the moment.
That has been the Diaspora for this week. Keep a date for another interesting episode of your favorite show, The Diaspora. I remain Juliana Vincent Chekubu, your anchor. Stay positive.